Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna talk about stuff that they changed, some new updated stuff, some new cards, and if you didn't know and too lazy to read the notes, I'm gonna explain it all to you visually. Let's start from the rank duel first. In rank duel window, as you all know, it will display the minimum win streak you need to rank up, same like before patches. What they changed here, if you lose a duel at the lowest minimum win streak number, the number will not go down, so it won't increase how much the minimum win streak you need to rank up after you lose duel at the lowest. So every rank will always have its own set of minimum win streak and will not be increased if you keep losing. But if you keep losing 3 or 4 times in a row at the lowest minimum win streak, you will be demoted. The game will tell you when you are entering the duel, either you will be demoted if you lose the current duel or ranking up if you win the current duel. And your opponent can see it as well. So be careful, your opponents will not go easy on you if they knew. Another thing about the matchmaking, that you will have a very high chance of dueling other player who have the same rank as you. So it will be way more competitive and fair from now on. They also fixed the coin flip disconnecting. I also ran about this in Reddit that I believe people are closing the game if they lose the coin flip so they can avoid going second. Now, if the person disconnected from the game while in coin flipping, they will lose the duel. But it seems like Konami created another issue from fixing this and they're still working on it. That's all about the matchmaking. If I might miss something, let us know in the comment down below. Next, we're gonna talk about the in-game stuff. Now for counters like spell counters, predaplan counters, any counters, etc., it will always show up the total amount each card have on the field, without have to push the info button down right there. It also appears in the replay as well, and Demon players will love this feature, especially me, who are the content creator, who have to hold that button the whole replay when I record the replay for the content. It's such pain in the ass though. Next, when you are selecting cards in the window down there, the cards that are not selected will be darkened, so you will notice if you select the wrong card. Good feature for avoiding display. And if you notice, there are some improvement with the animation though. It's like they make it a bit faster, like when chain leaking happens, or drawing cards, or returning cards from graveyard. Maybe you can't see it, but I've been in animation class before, so I can see that they changed something in the in-game animation. I think that's all the important changes about in-game stuff. If I missed some, let me know in the comments below. Next, we're gonna talk about deck editing stuff. Just one small change that I think it could save your wallet though. For some people like me, when building a deck, usually they build the deck first, adding the cards that they need, yada yada yada, then use the CP, the URCP, SRCP, to trade one SR or UR cards, and then you will unlock the secret packs that are contain the archetypes that they need, and then spend the gems there to reduce the chance of getting unwanted cards. But if you didn't know, if you got a glossy or royal finish of the needed cards when you open the packs, the current deck that you built will not be updated with that cards, so you will not know that you actually have the card that you needed but in a better finishes. Now, they let you know by showing this window, telling you that you actually own the cards that you need in the deck that you built in different finishes. I did notice this before but never thought that they actually fixed this. Good job, Konami! Next, we're gonna talk about new cards, and damn! There are a lot of new cards that will be added, but I'm gonna pointing out the important ones only, based on my knowledge. So if I missed something, let us know in the comments below. Let's start with the one that I'm waiting for so long. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. It's kind of hand traps but more like for protecting your set cards. You could also searching and set any spell and trap card directly from your deck. Athletes, Trap Tricks, and maybe Sky Striker will have a great time with this card. Destiny Hero, Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, or people call it in TCG DPE. It's kind of a floodgate monster that will never die. It will keep coming back to the field. Some TCG players says that this card is annoying as hell because it's easy to summon it using Fusion Destiny, and also Verte Anaconda will make it easier to summon it in turn 1. If you manage to summon it with Fusion Destiny using Dasher and Celestial, Dasher will give you a free special summon in the next turn, and Celestial will become a Pot of Greed. Draw 2 cards. So, get ready to face this card in rank duel because it can be used in any deck since Verte Anaconda is still not banned yet. Branded in Red and Masquerade, the cards that I've been waiting for to come to Master Duel, is a needed cards for Despia Darklord decks. Despia Darklord will get an upgrade, so stay tuned. Sword Soul Archetypes. I'm gonna make this deck for contents, but I need time to learn it first. I haven't touched this archetype yet in TCG, but I see a lot of people are winning local tournament with this archetype, combined with Tenyi archetype, so stay tuned. PUNK, Punk Archetypes. I don't know much about these archetypes, but my friends say it's a fusion and synchro based deck. It's typical like a resonator deck, they say. When synchro summon, it have a trigger effects like returning cards based on the punk cards in the graveyard and yada yada. And the main deck monster consists of tuner that each of them have a quick effect when they're targeted by card effects or attack. So it has some kind like a protection or giving you some little advantages if you leave them on the field. And it also consists of level 8 non-tuner monster that can special summon itself by tributing other punk monster on the field, like Megalith. The tuners are psychic type level 3 monsters, so if you want to build this deck, you can use Emergency Teleport. Rebirth Judgment is a staple card that can counter zombies, I think. So please don't use this, guys, it's not worth it. And we got a new structure deck, Cybernetic Successor. I don't know why, but are people actually buy the structure deck in this game? Because I don't. But maybe for new player you can buy this with gems. It's actually way cheaper than crafting it. But usually you're not going to buy this once. You might need to buy this 3 times to make the deck way more consistent. If you like the archetype, go ahead. And that's all for the new cards. Next, I'm gonna show you all the new animation that they added into the game, and it will be the end of the video, so let us know in the comment below if I missed some stuff. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the duel field.